Hey guys, it's Michael. Today's your Monday, May 4th, second stimulus package update. I know that a lot of you still haven't received your first stimulus check, and if you haven't, go ahead and check out my video in the link down below that I made earlier today. But there's a lot going on with this second stimulus package that I want to go over. So before we get into it though, it says that 95% of you watching this video are not subscribed to my channel. So if you'd like to stay up to date on the stimulus checks, on the stock market, on how to make money in general, then please be sure to subscribe to my channel. So anyways, let's get into it. Let's go over the packages that they're currently debating for this second stimulus package. So the first is called the Emergency Money for the People Act. And this act is the one we all know where it gives everyone who's 16 years of age or older $2,000 per month as long as they make less than $130,000 a year. And then if you're a married couple and you make less than $260,000, you get paid $4,000 a month. And then for every child you have up to 3 children, you get an additional $500 per month. And this payment goes out as long as we are still in the coronavirus pandemic. So as long as we're still in a state of emergency. And currently, the Emergency Money for the People Act has 28 co-sponsors. This is the bill with the most co-sponsors so far that they're currently debating for this second stimulus package. The next stimulus package that they are talking about is the Rent and Mortgage Cancellation Act of 2020. And this bill currently has 24 co-sponsors. And essentially what it is that it cancels rent and mortgage payments under this bill. And there's a lot of specific details in this bill for homeowners, for renters and tenants, and for landlords. And the part for landlords is actually really extreme. So if you want to check that out and look more into this bill, we'll go ahead and check the link down below where I go into the Rent and Mortgage Cancellation Act in detail. But anyways, the basics of it is that it cancels rent and mortgage payments for 1 year. The next stimulus package that they are talking about is the Automatic Boost to Communities Act. Currently, this bill has the least support with only 17 co-sponsors. And this is the bill where you get a prepaid debit card that has $2,000 uploaded at the beginning, and then you get $1,000 every single month for 1 year after the end of the coronavirus crisis. And this bill would essentially give every single person that prepaid debit card that can be reloaded every single month. So it doesn't matter how old you are, everyone will be getting the same prepaid debit card. And there is a fourth bill that was just proposed on Friday, which is the most recent one. It was proposed by Mitt Romney, and it's called the Patriot Pay Plan. And it's designed for frontline workers in healthcare and essential services who make less than $90,000 a year. And under this plan, workers in healthcare and essential services are eligible for an up to 4x bonus. So if you make $10 an hour, you can make up to $22 an hour. If you like more details on this one, this is the most recent bill to be proposed. This is proposed by Mitt Romney. So if you like more details on that, I'll include a link for that in the description as well. And these are the 4 bills that have been proposed as a second stimulus package. There is no official second stimulus package right now. There's a lot being debated. And the Senate is meeting today to discuss the second stimulus package. So they have all of these different packages to discuss, but right now the Emergency Money for the People Act has the most support behind it. One thing to keep in mind is that it doesn't matter which one has the most support right now, because essentially whatever they start debating is going to end up being modified from what it is right now. By the time it gets to the president, it's not going to look exactly as it does right now. But based on what we have right now, the Emergency Money for the People Act has the most support with 28 co-sponsors. And surprising news from earlier today is that President Trump posted a tweet about the person who proposed the Rent and Mortgage Cancellation Act of 2020, a person named Omar. And what he said is, Omar is a disaster. He said that she is a disaster and that he's endorsing the person running against her. So most likely, in my opinion, that means that it cancels that bill out altogether. That one can't make it through because essentially, even if it goes through the Senate and the House, once it gets to the president, he's probably not going to sign off a bill with Omar's name on it. So with that being the second highest bill with the number of co-sponsors, it has 24 co-sponsors. It eliminates that one, and now that makes it that the Emergency Money for the People Act is clearly ahead of all the other bills that they're currently proposing. The Emergency Money for the People Act has 28 co-sponsors, and now the next highest one is the Boost to Communities Act, which has 17 co-sponsors. So that just means right now the most likely one to go through is the Emergency Money for the People Act, which is the $2,000 per month for everyone who is 16 years of age or older. And this one seems like it's the most likely right now. They're going to have to debate it and it's going to be modified. But as where we stand today, before the Senate meets, before we've heard any information from what went on in that meeting, that is the most likely one as of right now. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please be sure to leave a comment down below of which one you think is the most likely to pass. Also, don't forget to get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,400 when you sign up for the Webull investing app. 1 free stock when you sign up for Robinhood. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like the video down below, leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.